All right, today we're going to bring a USB Type-C hub, I would say. This is pretty much, if you ever use a bulky docking station, this is actually really slim, really small, and it does the same accessibility as a docking station. Instead of mobilizing a docking station and taking with you a larger piece, this is a smaller piece that you can take with you. Of course, like I said, it has a function of Type-C and is capable handling multiple functions on the actual system. So first of all, we're going to start with the micro SD card and the SD card, two USBs, if you guys can see it, and they're clearly marked right there, if you guys can see. These are two USBs 2.0, and then in 3.1, which is in color red. Now we twist it over to the back. You also have two Type-Cs here, and then you have an actual audio output. So if you want to transfer your audio through there and you have your maybe an external speaker or your headphones, you can plug it in through there. Now, this one could display two different displays, two HDMI, so you can split the screen or have it one landscape. Now, we're not over yet. There's still more to this system itself. So you turn it to the side here, and here you got a display port, right? If you guys can see, this is actually a plus. You could plug in the other monitors that you have. So you could have up to 3 monitors, 4 including with the actual monitor of your computer. Now, Ethernet RJ45, if you guys can see a connection in here, this is a plus. Now, instead of doing a wireless, which your transfer rate might be cut in half, documentations that you need to move over, this is the best way to do pictures, videos, and stuff like that. It takes a long time wirelessly. Just plug this in, plug in an RJ45 cable, and you're set to go. So let's put it to a test and see how well it works. All right, we're going to test it out. We plug in a couple of things we're going to do. So right now, the first thing that we're going to do on our computer is set up the RJ45 connection. This is pretty much, you could power your actual system through it too. If you power it up through an actual USB Type-C, you can plug it in easy. So right now we're getting it, and we're actually trying to wait for the actual function to kick in right now. So it's still loading right now. And give it a couple of minutes and it'll come up automatically. Now, we do have a mouse here. There it is. It just came up right now. Now, we do have a mouse. We're going to plug in our mouse here to any connection. Now, of course, we don't have anything that's capable of doing 3.1 yet. But I am getting an actual external drive that's going to be very convenient to transfer rate. Now, we plug in our mouse in here, and our mouse kicked in, if you guys can see that. We're going to plug this in, and the mouse is lighting up right now. And let's see if it comes up. Five, four, three, two. We just plugged in our mouse. Our mouse kicked in. The lights are coming up. Everything's functioning as it's supposed. All right, so we're going to plug in our phone through Type-C, all right, to charge it up. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll plug one in. Then the great thing is have this cable that does both. So we're going to plug it in. We're going to charge our phone. Our phone starts charging. At the same time, we're going to see if we could transfer a micro SD card. If you guys can see, a micro SD card. So we're going to plug it in too, making sure it works. So when you're doing the micro SD card, it's a little tricky because it's small and sometimes you put it the wrong way. So it just clicks in there. So 2 HDMI, 2 Type-Cs that are powering this unit here and this unit here. So I got 3 monitors on the laptop, of course, but it's working very well seamlessly. I'm able to transfer the actual files from here over to this side. So it's working very good. So this is very powerful because I only have one Type-C connection, and it's using the power HDMI. At the same time, I am powering this up, so I do have a connection powering the app, so I don't have to worry about power because I did plug in just in case, because these monitors do drain a lot of power. But with this HDMI and giving them power at the same time, it's going to last me for a long time. So very easy, useful hub, has multiple functions you can use it for. I hope you guys enjoy the video.